Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Heading for the box. There you see the young star Yasiel Puig as we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, number 66.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike one.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust it back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
A high fastball is in there.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are two away. Here's Brian Braun now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jorge Mateo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Seager comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro.
The shortstop, Starlin.
Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Starlin Castro becomes out number 2 this inning. Gary Sanchez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Gutierrez moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Adrian now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 23.
Infield in the
Adrian
overshift
Gonzalez.
here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box, Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
In the air now, out to left. Frazier on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Now he'll step off. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner is right there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Batting 6.
Stepping up to the plate, Clint Frazier. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Yasiel Puig is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. In now, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is over and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Kershaw now on 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. A payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
To first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ryan.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. A called strike on the inside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the green.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Mateo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Gutierrez will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to third. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light. 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
How about it?
At the plate, Chris Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses inside. 1-0. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher,
coming to the plate
9,
now, Yasmani Grandal. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judd. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder Aaron Judd.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stead either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now to the plate, Clint Frazier.
fielder,
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Backhanded. One there. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Kershaw comes set. Here it comes on 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew Toles. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 down. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Fastball called for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks racing back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. For on to waiting, the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 1-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Gloved by Castro. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hitter, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. Obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he just misses with a curveball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Ball three of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
A quick out number one.
The batter number 14.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Mateo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit softly on the ground to third. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Back here in the Bronx. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Here's Adrian now. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Turned on down the line. To his left, Carter. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Carter now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Holmes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit in the air to center field. Gutierrez moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Clint Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
To third, played on the backhand, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in once again. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he falls behind now. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch number 100 on its way. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Pitch on the way.
Logan
Forsythe is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2-strike.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Logan Forsythe is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Andrew Knowles is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3-1 now. Yasiel Puig would be next. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. Let's see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Didi Gregorius.
In there, no balls and a strike.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Forsythe will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Forsythe ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In tied at 93, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In for strike 2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Weak roller right side. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The right fielder, number
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in. Corey Seager. He doubled his last. Tommy Lane takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a liner. Foul. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Brian Braun now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Adam Warren has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Now to the plate, Jorge Mateo. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Mateo.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. The winning run is at first base. Now Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Soft liner to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Mateo rounds third and is striving for home. And they will walk off with game one here at home. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
For the Dodgers, no runs, just one hit, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
On a bright, sunshiny afternoon, MLB The Show welcomes you to Dodger Stadium at Chavez Ravine. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping up now, Jorge Mateo. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for the Yankees, second baseman, number 14.
And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. In there, and it's even at 1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded to short. A quick out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good late break to the slider for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Cole is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Just underway here in Southern California. Well, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. And a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you can hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ground ball right side. Carter is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Brian Braun now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Braun
takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Yankees, first baseman Chris Carter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judd.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Judd.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. To short, hit hard, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Forsythe over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Frazier is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just one pitch.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A high fastball is in there.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bottom of the second here with no score. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Didi Gregorius.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Tough slider down low for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Pulled toward right center field. Gutierrez on the move, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Logan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting ninth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Toles is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So we got him looking there. Andrew Toles becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Yasiel Puig stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Striding in once again, Jorge Mateo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jorge Mateo.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Full count, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starlin Castro.
And he takes ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Gutierrez. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Stepping in, Chris Carter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lays off 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That misses. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a ball 1-0. Ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance?
For the
Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Frazier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Just got a piece up the line. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Shortstop, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here comes another 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Hicks is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just one pitch.
Number 23.
Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Aaron Hicks.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Tolles will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Mateo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There he goes. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Puig giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. This is just great pitching. They start him off with a slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Turner is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th.
Man, this guy has retired a whole.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. At the plate, Andrew Cole, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1, here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Carter. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Chris Carter.
Line drive to left. Toll has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. To third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Clint Frazier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. In now is Yasiel Puig, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Right fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mateo ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Frazier calls off the third baseman and puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. Hicks makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here as we begin. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. 1 down. Ready once again. Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
A little bouncer. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Adrian now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Frazier has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that. Tyler Clippard takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 29.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Here's a look over to first. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Frazier going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Turner is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. So stepping in, Logan Forsythe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off there 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the ready now, Jorge Mateo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jorge Mateo.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And it's a called strike to E. The count at 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jorge Mateo goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Adam Liberatore gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses ball 1.
Well, with both starters out now, we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Striding into the box, Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Andrew Toles.
Tommy Lane is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for New York, number 39, Tommy Lane.
Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
For New York, number 43.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now a long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Corey Seager as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
The set and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. 0-1, here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor, 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a line drive. But this is a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball that just misses inside. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Dylan Betances answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't.
And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here as the inning is over. Settling in now, Chris Carter. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Carter.
And he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
The right fielder, number 99.
He's set. Here it comes. Aaron Judge started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Now batting Clint Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate and keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fouled back. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Toles at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.